Well, no snow in the forecast, but the wind, boy, it's whipping off of Lake Erie and into Highmark Stadium, just south of Buffalo, New York. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Buffalo Bills. Hello, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They come in off another victory a weekend ago. That ran their win streak up to 7 now.
And I think that win last week established them as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with confidence.
He's really been something.
I would have to agree with that. And there's one word that comes to mind when I think about the season he's had.
Okay.
Consistency.
Yeah.
Week in, week out, he produces, puts up some numbers.
Get him going, runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing early in this game.
And they get 17 more on that one and another.
I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Runners, they're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
Here's Allen to throw it. A short throw pulled in. They were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns. We got this thing locked down. That's when you know you're playing well. No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
Remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them. They've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it. Leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
Up the middle, it's Cook. Against the pass in the league, in fact, they sit at number 5.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because, guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
15 yards.
It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
What? You really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Allen now looks to throw. Shakir hauls it in.
Shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Allen going to throw. And it is caught. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line.
Time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Back to the ground, Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On play action, Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
First down. 1st and 10.
They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Brown 80. Look out.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. Has his man.
Routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Cook makes, and it's out. He threw it on the carpet, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Allen's pass complete. A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Bucs.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one, not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Allen. That's caught by Kincaid. Work in the middle of the... Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now of the year. And the Bills are able to add on to that lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead. Forward. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant.
This play began at the 13. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
And he gets this one.
For a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Allen. Firing quickly. Here's 2nd and 3.
319.
On play action, Allen. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but he's going to Bills on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Allen off the play fake. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
They run the counter with Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
stop it.
First half, very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills are able to extend their lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right?
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. To the air, Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills. Dalton Kincaid from 17 yards out. And the Bills take a 3-touchdown lead.
That drive was quick and impressive. Almost like they had somewhere else they needed to be after the game.
Great possessions. That lead continues to grow, and I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. Done.
2 yards to go, second down. Throwing now is Allen. Firing quick. He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw, it's Allen. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down. At least it appears that way.
They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Now Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Cook.
And to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And past the 4th
route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Again, he'll drop the throw. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
That's interference. Defense.
Throughout the route, fought hard at the line of scrimmage, a lot of hand checking throughout the route. Great job staying focused on the football and pulling it in. And they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
319!
Allen to throw once more. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 24-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
At the 24-yard line.
Eaches and guys jumping up and down. They might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the
second down.
10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
A 31-yard attempt.
On the other side, but this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime. They sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get a little first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45. First down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Cook running right. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Of a yard to look to push forward here on second down and 11. Looking to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Buccaneer territory now. It's first and 10 at the 45-yard line. Cook up the gut. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll check on his status when we return. They run again on first down. Cook. They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. Well, the Bills are able to widen their advantage. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 33, here's a second down and 4. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Oh, the motion comes too late. And this is going to be a delay.
Delayed game. Offense.
When the clock's in single digits, and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen finding Knox there, complete. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Allen now looks to throw. And this one's in.
Making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more. Your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap, then a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless, take care of the ball on the way out.
They'll get about
In training camp, they knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They're going to snap
up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth-quarter stop?
First down. First and 10.
Own the ability to run the football, so now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
A first down carry for Davis. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. First downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Davis. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll check on his status when we return. Now a 2nd and 2. Allen going to throw. Looking on the out route, he finds Shakir. Afternoon as they pick up the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Up the middle to Davis. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
College football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down, because in college football the clock stops with every first down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
Allen. And that is not to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance.
Here's Davis. He'll try and run some clock. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a
Throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
And here's Davis to run again on second. And a 3rd down and 7. They go again with Davis. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 64 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage. They're powering through, and they're controlling.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just the week of practice, but I'm sure all during